Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at Cy-Fair FCU Stadium. Here with the head coach of the playoff-bound Waller Bulldogs, Coach Marcus Mendoza, after a really impressive 52-21 win over a really good Cy Springs team. Coach, first off, congratulations to you and your kids. How does it feel to be going to the playoffs?
Well, thank you. It's awesome, man. This has been a long time coming for our community kids since 2014, I believe, and I think we're in the driver's seat to finish out the right way of potentially being able to host a game too, which I need to go check, but I don't think it's ever been done before. I don't think there's ever been a home playoff game with Waller. It's just exciting, man. Our kids came out, they fought their freaking butts off, and everything is just starting to come together on what we do, offense, defense, special teams, and the kids just buying in. It's just been a long ride for me and the kids, and the success they had was through the offseason and them believing in us.
Coming out, you have an 11 a.m. kickoff. It's a little bit early. Did you talk to the guys about making sure you start fast and not come out with a sluggish start?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it started with our captains. We have a really good group of captains. They actually set a 9 p.m. curfew, even with Halloween night, and they made sure that the kids were all going to, or our players were all going to be back in the house. But for 11 a.m., we told them that it started actually on Friday. So Friday was going to dictate who came out ready today, and I think we showed that we came out ready to play.
We'll talk about the offense in a minute. 52 points is something to talk about. But I thought your defense, I think we were talking to the press box. I believe you guys are plus 12 in the turnover margin this year, and you guys are we talked pregame about kind of how your defense, you give up a little bit, but you guys make big plays. And the pick six, I thought in the first half by David Brown III, really kind of swung momentum, and it was kind of a game-changing play for you guys on the defensive side of the ball. Your defense all year has come up with big play after big play. How have those guys improved? And it looked like tonight they really didn't give up the big play.
Yeah.
They didn't give up anything, and you made a couple of big plays. Talk about those guys and their development a little bit.
Man, the defense, Coach Brown, he's actually done a phenomenal job with the defense, man, implementing his style. It's a very different style, which is what intrigued me and with him when I'm bringing him in. But, we've always been, I think, number one for the majority of the season with turnovers, either picks, fumbles, just because it kind of creates chaos for a lot of those other guys, But even today, they did a really good job. Melvin was Melvin. He did had a couple of big plays, but again, we limited a lot more than what he usually gets with the teams that we've been scouting and watching. But defensively, man, those guys are flying around, brought into the defense, and they're actually very impressed at how well they picked it up. A new defense after this Coach Brown being his first year.
Offensively, I think it starts with quarterback TK Gaines, but also I thought Robert Carter had a great game. I know TK gets a lot of the attention. I thought Robert, the running game was great, and your offensive line had a great day as well. You got to watch film and I'll clean some things up, but first impressions of their performance today.
Man, I keep telling, here's the thing, I don't know how Robert's not getting looked at more than he is right now. The thing is, Robert was doing all this last year, ended the year as the #1 running back in the district, was the only running back that rushed for 1,000 yards in district, had about over 1,500 yards rushing. But Robert's a dude, man. He's a big, strong runner. Even though he's long, he's hard to bring down. And that O-line, man, they're gritty. They're nasty up front, and they've bought into the stuff Coach Lee's been able to implement this year as well.
And then your receivers being able to, TK's getting the ball out there, those guys, and then they're making things happen with their legs. You got multiple guys who can take a short pass and take it to the house. That's a nice feeling to know that you don't have to always throw it deep to hit the big play, right?
Yeah, we're very balanced is what we found out this year, and even working with cover zero with what we're doing, we're really explosive in the run and we're really explosive in the pass. So what we've been able to do offensively, especially during games, okay, what are they trying to take away? And we just take advantage of the other one because, it's hard for defenses to try to get both. And right now that we're at the Liberty, we have both, so we can kind of dictate where we want to go.
So you're messing up some of Jacob's analytics there with cover zero. I guess hopefully you're looking forward to messing up some more of the analytics going forward, right?
Absolutely. we've always been an underdog. Even in this game, we were an underdog. But again, I told the kids, come and show and prove that something we already know. I told the kids the game is already won. All we're doing is going out and showing everybody else.
You guys have clinched a playoff spot. There's more to play for next week, and I know you're at home next week, I believe, right? So senior night and all those types of things are going on. How do you keep the kids focused that, hey, we've done some good things, but there's more ahead of us. We got to stay focused on the bigger things, right?
So I think they've done a really good job of that because I've kind of been getting them ready before this, all right, to get to this point, having them in mind that we got to finish right now because, the momentum, we got to continue on. Have fun senior night, fun finishing out the last game, but the idea that we need to do or have is continuing it on after playoffs, running it deep in playoffs because, again, I feel like people are going to write us off again just like they did this year, and we're going to surprise some people in playoffs, and we're going to give some teams some run for their money.
There he is, Marcus Mendoza, the head coach of the Waller Bulldogs. We will see them in the Texas High School football playoffs here in a couple of weeks. Coach, congratulations and good luck next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Did you need TK?